My name is Naeem, and I'm here in Indianapolis, Indiana, as a Sankofa Repatriation Assistance Program volunteer with my sister Durga
Hey y'all.
to get her thoughts on how she feels about Africans or the descendants of Africans who were forcibly removed from the mother continent of Africa during the transatlantic slave trade, returning back to Africa. What are your thoughts?
Well, first I'd like to say hey everybody, and thank you, Naeem, for including me on this. Well, my initial thoughts are what our brother Malcolm said. Just because a cat crawls in an oven and has kittens don't make them biscuits. Okay? So, how I carry myself and what I teach my children is we are displaced Africans.
Yes.
I do not adhere to the term African American or simply being an American, but if that's what our people want to call themselves, I do feel like they have a right, seeing how we built this country and its soil is drenched in our blood, sweat, and tears. But myself, I am a displaced African, okay? And our ancestors originally, most of them did not know we were here, so they could not come get us. But I learned at a Kwanzaa festival, the Nia Kwanzaa festival, that some of my cousins just recently came back from Africa. I'm not sure what country, but they said that there is an annual festival that has been going on since people can remember, of them looking for us.
Wow.
And reenacting their search for us and the pain that went along with them missing us. So ask me the question again, like the initial question.
What do you feel about the descendants of Africans who were forcibly removed during the transatlantic slave trade? Us,
Yeah.
all over the globe, returning back to Africa.
Well, I think it is it's a necessary step that needs to be taken as far as even visiting, or as far as tracing your ancestral lineage to see what particular country your family comes from. And my family, we plan on going. My aunt, my mother's big sister, she did our family lineage and traced one of my grandmother's cousins back to a particular country in Africa. And oh my goodness, she's gonna pop me for not remembering. And it's only because I'm on camera right now that
But that's
I'm not
okay.
remembering for it.
Well, that's
But
okay.
I do think it's important that our brothers and sisters do go, and I don't see anything wrong with us moving back, a person deciding to move back permanently. There are countries that open-heartedly accept us, and I believe Ghana is one of those. And although all of the countries in Africa have been conquered and colonized, there are a few free countries. Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Can you see yourself and your family ever visiting or even
Yes.
repatriating back to the motherland?
That is our plan for 2020.
Awesome.
I'm doing steps every day just to make that goal actualized.
Wow.
I think it's important that in the condition that this country is in now, in the atmosphere, that we all get our passports and either become citizens of or take a long visit. And it's just, it's just because, like I said, I'ma always be an African. And whether a person feels disrespected or not, I'm not gonna argue with you or tell you what you are. But
Right.
I mean, you are a descendant of that continent.
Right.
Okay. Regardless of the original name, if we know the original name of that landmass or not. Okay, so yeah, I do think it's very important that Black people as individuals and as a whole look into going home.
Exactly. And it's so good to hear your thoughts on that. I know that you're an entrepreneur here in this country, in the United States, and where we are here in Indianapolis. And the Sankofa Repatriation Assistance Program serves as a business incubator as well. So we're not just wanting to repatriate our brothers and sisters back to the continent just for going, but we want to serve as a catalyst for them to help build their businesses and establish their businesses on the continent. So I'd like for you that are watching to visit our website, www.sankofarepat.com, and learn more about our initiative and the mission, which is sparked from our brother Marcus Garvey's dream and vision for us to repatriate and get back to home where we belong. What do you say about that, Sister Durga?
I totally agree. I just like to add on to that. Growing up in this country, we have been given the image, or it's been forced on us our thoughts have been forced on us of what Africa, the continent, the countries really are, the people, the culture, the religion, the God, the food. It has been forced onto us. Us growing up here on this land, of course, we have been lied to tremendously. Horrendous acts of violence upon us. So I think it's important because we have to know, like I said, where we come from. We have to know our original cultures, our original language, our original gods. We have to, I mean, it got so bad to where the Black woman does not even know how to take care of her hair. Okay? That art and knowledge, which is something as simple as that, was not passed down from mother to daughter.
That's right.
And so we have a whole entire Franken monster implanted onto us, which is somebody else's culture, religion, God, language, food, education, economic, all their ideas. It's not ours. So
Absolutely.
I just think that anything that connects us to our original selves can only be beneficial. So that's just my thoughts of it.
Well, I definitely appreciate your thoughts. Thank you so much for sharing with us. And if you like this video and want to donate, please visit our website, www.sankofarepat.com. You can donate as little as $1 or as much as you like to give to assist brothers and sisters, just like my sister Durga and myself, with repatriating to the motherland. It's time for us to go home. Thank you again for your interview.
Thank you.
Have a great day. Thanks for listening.